For every mountain, not just one of them or some of them, but all of them. Mountains of injustice and systemic oppression, mountains of social inequity and division, mountains of gender bias and financial insecurity, mountains of mental and emotional instability, and even mountains of erroneous theological rhetoric. Mountains of fear and chaos and panic. Ooh, but you, our God, our great God, has brought us and continues to bring us over. Not to come this far, to only come this far, because one foot in front of the other, we have miles to go and trails to blaze. With you, our God, our good shepherd, leading us, with you, our God, your rod and staff to comfort us. Sure, we walk through the valley, but you better believe the shadow can't exist without the path being lit by the light of the world. For every trial, especially the ones that seem to be so high that their peaks have the audacity to tip into the heavenlies. Unknowingly, you, our God, engaging our very present help who brings us through to the other side, time after time after time, as more than conquerors. For every blessing, I mean every single blessing that you, our God, our generous God, bestows of grace and favor, of provision and protection, of closed doors and open opportunities, of continual forgiveness and realized hope, of rest and soft places to land like the dove after the flood waters of racism tried to wash away our existence. You, our God, our great God, Jehovah Shalom, continues to show us your word is true, and that in spite of misconceptions, struggles, and barriers, peace that surpasses our understanding is still our portion. It is not by our might nor by our power, but by the Spirit of you, our God, the Spirit of freedom, the Spirit of love, the Spirit of endurance, the Spirit of unity and resilience, the Spirit of tenacity, creativity, and victory, that we gonna be all right. Because we got you and you got us, and with every day that you make, we will rejoice and be glad, and we will give thanks to you, our God, our good God, our marvelous, wonder-working, magnificent God, our lovely, intentional, and kind God, our prayer-answering, way-making, chain-breaking God, our faithful, gracious, mindful, abundant God, who causes us to triumph over every mountain and through every trial, to triumph with every blessing predestined for us before the foundation of the world. To you, our God, our great God, we give thanks.